Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. The Mr. Olympia 2018 is coming closer and closer, and people from all over the world are trying to find arguments, who will win it. And they get the most attention when they say, okay, Phil Heath will lose it, and let's say Ramy will win it. That's the reason why today I talk about Phil Heath. In the next video I probably will talk about Big Ramy, so stay tuned and already subscribe. But let's talk about Phil Heath, okay? Which points and which homework does he have for the Mr. Olympia 2018? So he fixed his hernia, and I really think that he will exercise to hold his waist down, because last year he got a huge storm of criticism after the Mr. Olympia from fans all over the world, and also of course guys from the industry too. So I think when he steps on stage this year, they'll not only judge him on his muscular development, but also on his distended gut or not distended gut. So I think that he's completely aware of this, and he will do anything to have a flat stomach. So that's number one, maybe one of the biggest issues. Second is to have the conditioning, at least like he was last year. That's the second thing. So to hold that, so to say. Third thing is, and I think this is the most concerning thing maybe, when guys compare Phil and Ramy, and they are like, let's say they are pro Ramy, they always say he's bigger than Ramy. Okay, so I think that Phil Heath probably will try to be bigger than last year. He won't be a new guy, but it's maybe like, back then when Kai Green was having a great physique, and then he tried to get bigger and bigger, and his middle section got thicker and thicker and more distended, and he ruined his physique. Kai was never the same again after that. It's like if you once, you go through that line or through that path, you choose this path, I think it's like no return, okay, so to say, or saying it is exaggerately. But I think Phil Heath will try to be bigger than last year while having a less distended gut. So this is his biggest thing, I think, because back then when Ronnie Coleman was the Mr. Olympia, he had to orient himself to, Jay Cutler had to orient himself to next to Ronnie. So he had to get bigger and bigger to match his size and beat him, because he had a great conditioning, okay? I think, but that's a topic for the Ramy video. What Ramy will do, of course, is different, or has to do is different a little bit. But all in all, I do think that Phil won't try to stay the same size, but he will be a little bigger, heavier weight on stage, try to hold conditioning, be full, and fix that stomach issue, because all eyes probably will be on his stomach, at least at the beginning of the show, and when he gives a bad impression already on the prejudging, people will be all riding around, and maybe that will be his end. But let's see what will happen. It will be very interesting to see what Ramy should do. So subscribe to this channel, guys. Tomorrow or Wednesday or something like that, I'll do a big Ramy video. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. What do you think are the points that Phil Heath has to do his homework to defend his Mr. Olympia title, which will be his 8th one? Bye.